Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your May 2025 general reading. Gemini, this is general and it will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's clarity or guidance in those for you. If you are watching this and it does not sound like you at all, then leave it for others, again, or take what resonates and just leave the rest. We have seed and venom here, and I feel like there's a new beginning here, or there's a new start, or there's a new influence, or there's a new growth coming. There's a new it's a word I'm looking for. Kind of potential, or a new being, like a new person to mold, or a new, there's newness here. There's, I don't want to say blank, but it's like a new start, new beginning. And there's something that you have to purge, or something you have to let go of, or someone you have to let go of, possibly. That is toxic. That is not good for you. That is, can possibly influence this new growth that you have coming in. It could be a habit. It could be a person. It could be a situation. I feel, Gemini, there's a lot you want to do, a lot you want to accomplish, a lot of growth that you want to happen. But something is holding you back, or something is not lining up with what needs to be. Something, again, it can be toxic, it can be dangerous. It can be an element of yourself. You have fire, passion, creativity, and igniting the flames of inspiration. So you want this new start, you want this new beginning, you want this, you want what you're creating here. You love what you're creating here. You love this beginning. You love this newness that you're creating. And it's going to circle out not only to the universe, but to all those around you. But there's some type of toxicity, some type of energy that you need to cleanse yourself of, get away from. Could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a situation. You have the Death card. Card of Scorpio. Letting go of what no longer serves you. Transformation. I always see the Death card as a butterfly. I always see it as this chrysalis where the caterpillar goes in and it turns into this ooey gooey stage, and it comes out this beautiful butterfly. And it's that ooey gooey stage I feel like that venom is in. Letting go of what no longer serves you. This could have been a good thing at one time, and it's not now. I feel like this is draining. Whatever in your life is draining you, I feel that's probably what this is talking about. You're the Queen of Swords, and that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So your energy, air sign, your thoughts, your feelings, your truth, your knowledge, it crosses that. It crosses the Death card. So it's having growth, having you grow, having you speaking your truth, standing up for what you want, believing in yourself in this situation. She's holding the sword, but she's not using it. And she could be a he. It doesn't have to be a she. She's not using it, but she could. I mean, look at her eyes. She could use it. She doesn't, she's not afraid. I feel it's a truth to yourself. You could have gotten into some situation because you were bored. You could have gotten into some situation from the past where you can't quit thinking about it, and you know you should, or you know you need to. It's almost like this past energy, this draining energy. You missed a lot of life. You missed a lot of what is meant for you. Like life kind of went by. To the Star card. I just feel like whatever this is, if this was a bad relationship that you were in, I feel like there could be some type of residuals that you hold on to. You could have triggers. So I feel like it's like a dark night of the soul, something you have to deal with, something you have to let go of, something you have to face. You know, I almost see that as the world, and it's like before your world gets swallowed, or before that part of it is gone, let your self, you know, walk through that fire and be done. I feel that even though this has happened to you, whatever it is, it hasn't taken your dreams and your hopes and what you want for your future away. You still have your dreams. You still have your hopes. You know that can manifest. Gemini's present energy is the devil. Wow. You're just getting all the good cards. Something has control over you. Wanting to end that. Wanting to have that release. Letting go what no longer serves you. Igniting the flames of inspiration. Walking through it. Walking through those flames so you can be rid of a situation. Is it easy? No. But letting something or somebody control you is not either. And it's not healthy, and it's not good. It could be some type of addiction that you have, or that this person may hold over you. Devil's a card of Capricorn. Stars are a card of Aquarius. I feel like no more backsliding, no more excuses. I feel with the Death card and the fire, you know, you're going to do this. Whatever this is, once and for all, you're putting an end to whatever this is. Future is the wheel of fortune. So there's no time like the present. Timing is right. Timing is of the essence. And I feel when you start making changes, it's going to start reflecting in your life. Things are going to start reflecting in your life for the positive. What you want to accomplish. All these little lines. That little seed is reverberating it out of what you want to accomplish. And it's going to grow and grow and grow and not be tainted, because you're going to clear this air. You're going to clear it. and you'll have a new beginning, a new start. Things are turning around. Things are in your favor. Your energy, Gemini, is the Emperor. See, you have this power in you, and I don't know, whenever this was, it could have been last October, November, that you decided to let the situation go, or let the situation end, or put an end to a situation that wasn't healthy for you, that wasn't good for you. And when you made your mind up on that, even though temptation has been there and is there in the present, I feel like with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor, you're very strong. Emperor is a card of Aries. It's a fire sign. It is a sign of structure, stability, knowledge, willing to be a teacher. This could be you. This could be an aspect of yourself, or it could be somebody there helping you. The energy around you is the world. Beautiful. You have the world and Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this is, dear Gemini, whatever this is, it's coming to an end. Something's come full circle with the world. All the dark days are behind. I'm not saying you won't ever have a dark day, but they're behind. These are behind you right now. Whatever it is you've been going through, whatever it is you've been fighting, whatever it is you've been struggling with, you're overcoming it. It will be a day to day, absolutely. It's not like, oh, wow, that was the easiest thing. But the longer you go, the easier it gets. And when you start filling in spaces that were toxic with healthy spaces, that's going to make a huge difference on how you feel. You have your hopes and fears. It's the Tower. With this card, I feel it's almost a hope that you can wipe the slate clean, that you can start over, you can have a new beginning. The Tower is going to come from the universe. It's going to come from God, or however you want to deem your belief system, if you don't do it yourself. If you don't, you have the fire here. If you don't purge this energy, the universe will do it for you. And sometimes the universe isn't as nice as you would be if you were doing it. Taking something down to the foundation, starting over, rebuilding, restructuring. Outcome card. We have the Hierophant. Wow, you have so many major arcanas. Wow. The World card is a fixed sign of Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. The Tower can be a card of Scorpio and Aries. And the Hierophant is a card of Taurus. You might need to watch Taurus's reading to get some information. If there's possibly something that is on the same level as yours, or something that might have something to do with you. The Hierophant is, again, about structure. It's rebuilding it correctly. Doing things the way things are supposed to be done. Following, what's the word I'm looking for? Instruction. Could be going back to your faith, or going back to a faith, or talking to a counselor, talking to somebody that can help you, kind of like the Emperor. But I feel this is you. I feel like you empowered this. It's like where you are from this Queen of Swords energy and the Emperor. I feel like they're almost one and the same. It's both masculine and feminine of that energy. But you could be talking to a pastor, a preacher, a priest, a monk, whatever religion. You could be committing yourself to something in a church or an organization, kind of like that. You could be making something official, maybe divorcing. The toxicity. There is a strong energy of kind of like fellowship and wanting to belong and wanting not only to be seen, but wanting to, and not be admired, that's not the right word I'm looking for, wanting to be looked up to. I feel like for too long, it's maybe the people you've associated yourself with haven't been the best. And I feel like you're changing all that. You could have planted seeds in this atmosphere and it wasn't good. So you're changing all that. You're moving yourself up from all that. All right. It's a heavy, heavy reading, guys. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 21 major arcanas. That's a lot. That's a lot. This is very profound. This is very much now. This isn't going to wait till June or July. It is now. Fluidity, outer core. Going with the flow. You have fire or water. That's interesting. Be fluid in your thinking. Holding on to old ideas in a rigid way is not beneficial. That's what I said. It's like a whole start over, a whole do-over. A nimble mind is a healthy mind. It's never too late to admit you were wrong or change your mind according to new information. Resisting change by holding old rigid ideas and beliefs benefits no one and stunts your growth. Be open to new ideas and feeling confident and transform old ones, especially if you are given more information, is the way to navigate change. That's interesting. It's the element of fire. Be fluid in your thinking. Open up to new ideas. And again, I feel, you know, you're walking through the fire. You're letting this old go. You're letting the old go. And here's your beliefs. Here's your being fluid, going with the flow is in that star card. Moving yourself forward to that wheel of fortune, which will lead to all of this. Temptation can come back in. You're in the present right now. When you get this reading, you could be in this. It could come back in. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's truth. The truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the truth. Your truth. And, you know, oops, I just hit the mic. She's holding it near and dear to her heart. So she's protecting herself, but she is not in battle, but she could be. But it's almost like it's a warning, or it's a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a, something to dissuade you, or not you, but dissuade anybody from trying anything. again, protection. Protection of the seed, protection of this growth, protection of this newness coming in. What you are manifesting, what you are growing. The time's right, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Gemini, let me know how this resonates with you. I appreciate you all being here. If you have not subscribed and would consider it, please subscribe. I'd appreciate that. If not, a thumbs up would do. Anything that's going to help the algorithm get me out to more people. I don't take any money for this. This is all free. I'm not monetized or anything. So I do this because I like doing this. I just would like more people to see what I do. I ask you to take care of yourselves and each other. Be blessed, Gemini. You have a lot to unpack here. There's a lot going on in your life. Pace yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Love yourself. Change is never easy, ask the caterpillar. But it's worth it in the end. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed. Gemini, until next time. Bye for now.